And here comes one of my favorites. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Haymaker after haymaker.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Uh-oh.
Created separation here.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
He got nailed by that last attack.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. I guarantee that chair is not going to get used as it was designed for.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
What a counter!
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Bang!
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Oh, we've got a struggle.
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding into the ring now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Indy counters.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Tearing down the leg now. Vintage move here.
The Cobra. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Oh, knee smashing the face. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel. Taunting his opponent with that metal shovel.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something hoisted up.
Feast your eyes. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
Super kick!
Good night. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Smash after the stops.
Oh, man.
Driven into the steel steps.
Ooh.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. And this one could be moving to ringside. Punch lands. And his constant attack has... Right in the eyes! Right in the eyes!
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Super kick! And back elbow creates separation.
Oh, knocked her head right off with that knee.
And there's another focused attack to his head. Super kick!
Eludes the attack. He's able to dodge out of the way. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Buries a knee to the body. Carefully measured knee drop.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. From the apron.
Diving moonsault from the apron.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Making way towards the top rope.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Countering that offense.
Boom!
Got them off their feet here. Face first out of the edge of the casket. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top!
Kick connects from the top.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Boom! Return fire with the headbutt. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Getting back into the ring now.
Looking to end this. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent show. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. This is just brute.
What a German suplex. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Oh, look at the camel clutch. Incredible torque.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Boom! And a big boot.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
What a kick.
Uh-oh.
One step ahead there. Moves from the ring to the outside. He gets back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Double axe handle.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And he re-enters into the ring. That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Had it scouted.
Up and across the shoulders.
The accordion rack is in.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, La Llorona, the final Maniac.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Things are about to get good.
Introducing first, representing 2-man power trip from Tashkent, Uzbekistan, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Violation, P.A. the Terrible.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Sabin.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the deathlock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out. Oh, man. Are we going to see a tap? Trapping the arm. Crossface submission. Artist trap, crossface. Nice way to transition out of it.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey,
Soaring. Oh.
Looks like Saban has taken the upper hand.
Attack after attack from Saban.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Manages to reverse it.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Kick. Oh, a bone-rattling knee. Foot to the gut.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Being carried around now.
Down on the shoulder. Only time offense there. Saban predicted that.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Look out!
Exploder suplex.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Lift off. Ooh.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Ooh, he fends that off.
Sam clear into the other ring. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Shelley is out.
And he's going to the top.
He realizes this is his opportunity. From the top. Effective arm drag.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster. Drops the hip.
Right on the lower back.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Oh! Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Oh, propelled into the table. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Ooh, solid contact there.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Looking to take the legs out.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
What a sick thud from that table.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Bang!
Oh, Saban with a butter on his shoulders.
And there's a total shock.
Did Saban get all of it? You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Here we go.
Close on the back of the neck. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Time is ticking away.
Oh, look out. Boom.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
Shelley with his opponent.
He's trying again.
Oh, my goodness. That's it. Shelley is out.
breathless. What's going to happen?
Up they go.
Samoan driver. Finn's chances are fading.
Double axe handle.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Fez press, raining down right hands. Oh, wicked kick there.
Kick to the...
Flipped over into an arm drag there. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope. Wait, not high. Splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Butterfly double up.
Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Into a back drop. Yeah, man, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
He has him lying right in his sight. As the arms hold, has a pop. And I don't like it, but in war games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Oh, man.
Rapid fire stops to the back.
He can tap all he wants now, but it won't do it.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Quick to the gut.
Double under. Future shot.
He might have seen both their fates here.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in war games.
Oh, wow. Bringing a new meaning to the move. Hammer throw. To the back. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could...
In the corner, picking the spot.
And the entrance of the last competitor means that war games is officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are more than hungry. They're starving for war. Starving for supremacy. This is War Games.
Might not know where exactly he is right now. It's about to... Calling out the offense for a nasty shot.
Lining it up.
Put his torch.
From the top. Flying out. Clothesline.
Measuring their opponent. They're going to pick their...
Here we go, measuring the distance.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And then the segment.
No way. Astounding power. Swinging reverse STO plants.
Kick to the gut.
Double under. Future shot.
It's over. Shoulder's done. He's going for the cover.
For the win. Quick shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Thunderous powerbomb. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
With all these blows to the head, he has been so effective. And that was an expert Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, The Machine, Ricky, The Ringer, Steel, and the original gangster, STR.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.